Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. Now I've got some more news on, I did a video earlier, we've had phase 4 dropped if you didn't already know that, and this is part of the anniversary DLC, which the anniversary DLC is for anyone who had the season pass previously or bought or is buying a season pass. You get 2 trucks, which is the Cat 681, so we are getting it, because we weren't sure if it was coming in phase 4 or what the hell was going on. It looks pretty nice inside, and on the outside not a bad truck actually, and well chuffed. It's actually got a little bit of go to it, whereas a lot of the other trucks we were getting before, they didn't have any power whatsoever, and this one seemed to have a little bit more grunt there, which was like, finally we're actually getting trucks, we've got a bit of power. So the other one we've got is the HX, I'll tell you what, I forgot, 520 I think it is, the International. So whoa, you can see we've got a little bit of acceleration, which love it. So let me go in, let's go into the garage, and there it is, the Cat CT681. So engine wise, you can see we're in the S and S plus rating, which is always nice. And then gearbox wise, we got 4 different gearboxes: fine-tune, high range, and off-road. And your balance, no lift on it suspension wise whatsoever. Now tyres, now both of these trucks, they're pretty much got the same options to them as well, where they've got just all your normal tyres and what have you. None of them are excellent rating, but they seem to go okay, so perhaps they have been tweaked. And then winch wise, we've got our normal winches on there. Diff lock, you have to pay that, but it's there. And then also your air intake and wedge cap for your snorkel, and then all-wheel drive is there. You don't have to get the upgrades, well, you shouldn't need to, as long as you've progressed in the game enough. I think it shouldn't matter. And then these are our add-ons, which, yeah, we got a few, but it's a bit, as soon as I seen it I thought, well, it's a bit similar to the 49X, but just like that. And then we got various other what's-its. I won't go through it all now, it's just showing you what truck's what, basically. Now, let's leave the garage with that one and leave it outside a minute, because I found in the proving grounds, if I leave trucks in the garage, they disappear. So, and then let's go back into the garage. So, the International HX250. And you see engine wise, same thing again, we're in the A plus and the S plus, which is always nice. Same gearboxes wise, and no lift on it whatsoever. Same tyre options, I won't go through them all again. And the same with the winches. Diff lock, see what I mean, it's all more or less exactly the same. Whoa, hang on, scroll down, let me show you. See, exactly the same sort of options for them. But it is 2 new trucks, and they are new to the game, and I do like this one. They both seem to go pretty well. I'll tell you what, I think we'll just load them up with let's just put some logs on the back. Oh, and I do like that acceleration. It's about time we had something like that. Oh, let's close that down, bring that one over there, jump in the other one, change your truck. So yeah, it wasn't clear whether this was going to be part of phase 4 or not, and they're finally here. Brilliant. Always nice to have more trucks, and especially ones with a bit of get up and go to them. Now the other thing we've got with phase 4 as well is the ability for winching. Oh, why isn't it letting me jump in? Let's jump in that one a minute. So when we winch on now, oh, let's start it up because we haven't got autonomous. When we winch on now, you can see down there it says turn on engine on winch truck. So if you don't want to, if you want to winch and not be using fuel, you don't need to. And that worked, because that's working pretty well. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed about that. I thought, whoa, because it wasn't working that great. It's probably better with the, whoa, hang on, you're going to end up rolling these. Now this is first time out with these trucks. I haven't used them whatsoever. I've just had a little fly around in the just outside there, and that was it. Still behind us. All good. Yeah, perhaps it is better with put a bit of all-wheel drive on. Whoa, because that current wants to take us. But power's through. Might need a bit of diff lockers. Let's turn on the truck, the one behind us. Oh, I turned my all-wheel drive off. I was thinking, why is that stopped? Doesn't that turn your all-wheel drive off? And I'll just drag that one out and we'll go for a fly around. Get out of the water, come on. There we go. Knock it up through the gears. And away it goes. Oh, and we have got an 8-speed box on this as well. I must have changed the other. This is the high range. Wow, it's flying. So what's it like when it hits the mud? Okay, so getting through the mud. Cool. And the cat. Yeah, so we got the. I think this is the off-road gearbox. But it's just nice to be driving vanilla trucks, which have got a little bit of go to them. Can't beat that whatsoever. Now there's a GMC Brigadier pack as well. I'll do a little video on that later on, I think. But that is your 2 new trucks for the anniversary DLC. Available now if you had the season pass. Righto, I think that's it for this little special edition of Snowrunner News with the anniversary DLC. Available to anyone with a season pass or about to buy a season pass for year 2, as year 2 is now confirmed. So all good, brilliant. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.